hours before that cyber attack on Ukraine, Ukraine's ambassador here in Washington told CBS News that her country believed a cyber attack would precede any major military action by Putin's forces. I think you touched on this when you were talking about the groundwork being laid, but just to be more clear, does the administration view cyber attacks as a signal that Russia plans to invade?
I'm not going to give an assessment of that from here. I would just note it's also important that to include the context of the fact that Ukrainian officials have spoken to the impact of this specific attack. We know that cyber is a tool that many actors across the world use as a form of warfare. We have seen that only increase in recent years. But in terms of what the chain of events would be or will be, I just don't have anything more for you on that.
Has the cyber attack and the false flag ops that you talked about, has that changed the assessment of how probable a military invasion would be compared to yesterday before these two incidents?
I think it gives everyone a pretty clear picture of what we're seeing in terms of the preparations. Now, whether or not they move forward, that is up to the Russian leaders to decide. But the fact that they are laying out, to your point, Leisha, these false flag operations, that they are sowing the seeds of misinformation, that does give you an indication of all of the preparations that are underway.